I got this new rug for my office and I love it, but I have a problem. My doors are a little too tall. I've been putting this off for a while because I've not been looking forward to the work it would take to do this, but it's really starting to take a toll on the rug, and it's annoying every time I come into my office. So, in this video I'm going to show you how to cut the bottom of your door without splintering it. This ruler is super special in that where the markings are, there is a point, and I'm going to use this point and the thickness of the ruler to set my height for my door. You can see here I'm using the thickness of the ruler, but here I've also made another mark, and that one tells me where the rug would hit. Now these doors are 8 feet doors. They're patio doors, solid wood with glass in them. They're super heavy, and so since my office is on the 2nd story of my house, I'm going to do this work upstairs because bringing it downstairs is impossible because my wife is pregnant and she can't help me. So naturally, I'm setting up shop in the baby's room. I set the door on some scrap blocks to get them off the floor, and then I put foam insulation underneath as a sacrificial strip, which is a great thing to do. And this is the star right here, one of my favorite tools, the Makita track saw. So many features about it that I love. One of them being that I can get accurate cuts really quickly. Here I'm testing the depth of the blade. I'm going about a 1/16 more, but I'm being careful not to cut into my wood floor. This is called a rail square from TSO, and it turns my track into a precision square so that I don't have to do any measuring. And so that's the one line I marked, no other measurements. I got it right on the line, and it is perfectly square. I love tools. This is a cool device where I plug my vacuum and the tool in, and as soon as I pull the trigger, it'll turn on my vacuum and leave it going for about 6 seconds afterwards. One of my favorite features about the Makita track saw is its dust port. It actually gets a lot of sawdust, not everything, but a lot. The other feature I love is the ability to plunge cut, which is what I'm doing right here, which helps me feel and stay safer. And I recommend you keep both hands on a saw like this at all times, even though you'll see me take my hand off twice. I'm very comfortable doing this. I've used saws like this a lot, but you should keep your hands on at all times. Right here, I have to take my left hand off since I can't clamp down this track, which I would normally do, but I am pushing downward very hard with my right hand, and I'm also paying very close attention to the saw, ready to pull my hand off the trigger if there's anything were to happen. But always keep both hands on if you can. Here I'm inspecting the cut, and I am surprised to get no splinters. I was thinking about taping and drawing a scoring line with a utility knife, which is what you would want to do with a regular circular saw. And I don't need to do this, but I wanted to show you in case you do get splinters. You can just take a little piece of sandpaper and smooth them off. And that's great. We put the doors on, and I love it. I can't believe I've waited so long to do this.
What did you do to the baby's room?